we should be live. Just gonna give it a couple minutes to make sure that we have the feed going right. Let me go ahead and hop into the actual game. Sunday stream. Perfect music, right off the gate. I'm just gonna pull up the phone on my the stream on my phone real quick to make sure that everything sounds okay. So to be totally honest, we did get a little bit stumped at the end of last stream, but we did finish Fox and Geese, so I'm literally not afraid of anything ever again. That was pretty painful, doing all that Fox and Geese. Andrea's in chat. How you doing, Andrea? A-okay, glad to hear it. Listening to feedback. Alright, sounds good to me. I will mute my phone now. And otherwise, I think we're about ready to start getting into this. People will probably trickle in as we go, but that's okay, because we're going to start off with some phone calls that are kind of boring. I believe we need to call Sheriff Mohegan about some stuff. That might actually be the trigger that we've been missing out on. I'm not certain about it, though. If you could just give me 1 second real quick, I'll go ahead and dial him up. 555-7827.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States.
Have we not called him yet?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer.
I found that clock face, too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
C4.
A plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
Is C4 hard to get?
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Alright, so we have a lead on Semtex now. So it looks like we actually never did call the sheriff. I could have sworn we did in the first stream, but it might have just been that we went to voicemail. I'm willing to bet that this is what's been not triggering the rest of the game to happen, so we'll probably be able to get things going pretty smooth from here. Also, hey Sayoni, welcome to the stream, and Andrea says, I'm ashamed to admit I don't hate Fox and Geese. Fox and Geese isn't a bad game. The puzzle where you have to keep on winning over and over playing against the machine is bad. Let's see, I will fight you on that. It's just literally relying on the AI.
Did you learn anything else from the lab tests you did after the bunkhouse explosion?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob, or blown to smithereens, or burned to a crisp.
Burned to a crisp and melted into a blob. Zach Perlman also says that I'm a little bit quiet. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna up my audio input. Is that any better, or am I too loud now, or what's the deal? Because I want to make sure that we're not going to be messing things up. Oh, what am I doing?
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya, he says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Well, did he see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion, which apparently went off right next to him.
Was he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
because he's a cross-country skiing champion and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as they are sore losers.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, I don't know.
I just thought you should know that his life may be in danger.
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed, and it's just too darn cold to go traipsing around out there for nothing.
Okay, Andrea also says that she is a fan of nonograms, so we know now that her opinion is completely invalid. Thank you, Andrea.
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
No, ma'am.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
Somehow that doesn't seem right.
Well, the animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee you that.
I wonder what wolf tastes like.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Okay, so anyhow, that was Sheriff Mohegan. He seems like he needs some more coffee in his bowl, or in his mug, what am I saying? Anyhow, I believe that was the one sequence that we'd forgotten to do, which means that we should be able to have a note spawn in pretty soon. Maybe a couple of notes, actually. Let's play some rounds with Freddy real quick. You're trash, kid. You're trash, kid. You're trash, kid. Get wrecked, kid. I'm about to call in a freaking AC-130 on this kid. I like how the hitboxes are super forgiving in this, because, again, it's just impossible on the Wii. There's no way to solve that puzzle on the Wii. So going back over here, this is the clock face, and he's saying that all the clocks in the lodge, all the alarm clocks, have the exact same thing that they've been ordered. They're all the same brand, so it's possible that this one was already in the bunkhouse when it blew up, and it wasn't necessarily part of the explosive. But we don't know for sure. Okay. Now, fingers crossed, everybody. Do we have a note?
Ah, warm again.
I don't think we do. Well, it's possible that... We don't have to do cooking anymore, so... Oh, sound of snoring. I don't think Bill has anything to talk about. Okay, I'm just gonna go to bed then. Have a little bit of time to wait, and maybe we will have something in the mail. Let's take it up to 5 p.m. We have been finding a lot of extra stuff in this game, so that's cool. We did the Easter eggs, we did the Mystico phone call. A lot of fun stuff. But still nothing here. Sayuni says, I thought the clock belonged to Guadalupe's room. Yeah, you're right. The sheriff was probably just mistaken, because,
If I go outside now, I'll freeze.
Oh, 5 p.m. is way too cold out there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're totally right, Sayoni, because, she complained that her alarm clock was missing, and I thought nothing of it. Totally was used for the explosive.
Huh? Oh. Now what?
Okay, I don't want to play Fox and Geese with him ever again.
Well, sorry to bother you.
Hasta siesta.
Hasta siesta. Okay. Here is a puzzle that we can solve that I don't want to solve, plain and simple. I mean, maybe it's not going to be that difficult. There's a pattern to all this. And I'm just not even sure what animal you're supposed to do first. Is this a pig I'm doing? I think so. What happens if I make them all pigs? Will it actually have some kind of improvement? Oh, these corners are quite fickle. Okay. I know exactly what causes this sequence to begin, or I just don't know how to cause that thing to happen, and it's a bit frustrating. Oh, hey. Oh.
Strange. It's empty.
Okay, maybe we actually needed to do that once, since it's empty now. Instant game over if you're wrong. Wait, what, Zach? What are you saying? Even I hate this puzzle, says Andrea. This puzzle's not as bad as Fox and Geese. What are you talking about? Okay. Well then, I am going to dip outside real quick. Never mind, I just remembered it's freezing cold. Okay, chat, feel free to throw out suggestions, because this is a game I always have a lot of sequence problems with, and I do feel like we're probably forgetting something. I'm going to give a couple phone calls to some important people. Especially now that we know about the C4. Chantal might have some new stuff to say. Check the task list. We're on Senior Detective, Sayoni. But good suggestion.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy again.
So, have you cracked the case, as Tino likes to say?
Still working on it.
Oh. Okay, well, we got nothing for her.
That's it for now.
I have to get going too. Bye.
Begrudgingly, let's give Tino a call. 312-555-5375. JERK.
Hey, Nancy. I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data.
Nothing
if
here.
That's what you're calling about.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, well, what do you need?
I'd better go.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I'm just going to sleep clean through to the next day. And hopefully we will receive an invitation to go to the sauna. I honestly just don't feel like doing my maid duties anymore. There's not like a game over sequence or anything from not doing it, so... Like... This is going to take me to 1 a.m., isn't it? Yeah. Okay, no, go back to the alarm clock. Let's do 8 a.m. No, 9 a.m. Because then Bill won't even be around. Okay. Yeah, he's just asleep. All he does is sleep these days. Did you check the note in Bill's room? Note in Bill's room? No, I didn't. Bill's room is, pish pish. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Time to go give it a good look. Note in Bill's room. Large machinery, safety protocols. Oh, I don't think we've seen rudimentary geology. Okay, so I guess that Bill is a structural engineer. Here we go, this must be it. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault. I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I will have justice. Okay, low-key, I have no idea what this is in reference to. Thank you, Sayoni. That's probably what we missed. Yeah, still have no idea what that's about, though. And then I think that there might be some more little subtle things we can find in people's rooms. This is Yanni's room. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be some interesting stuff hidden somewhere around here. But maybe we can't open it yet. Yeah, okay, maybe not yet. Might be a subplot anyways. Okay, let's see if we can finally start moving in the right direction. Step outside, step inside. Yes!
Warm again.
Finally!
Who's this from?
Took me forever, but we finally got it. Thank you so much, Sayoni Ghosh.
Meet me in the sauna in the basement. I have some interesting information for you. A sauna sounds good to me.
Sauna sounds good to me too. I actually went to the sauna at the YMCA after my lift the other day. Literally just because of this game. And it was kind of funny to just be in there. I took some pictures and I sent them to the Discord, and they photoshopped Yanni Volkstaya into them with me.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh?
These weren't here before.
Are these the missing pictures?
That birthmark below his eye looks very
Oh.
familiar.
I didn't mean to pick that up. Yes, if you didn't notice, those were pictures of young Bill Kessler.
Is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Okay. This is a ridiculous puzzle. We need to reroute these pipes, and I think we have, like, literally less than 30 seconds to do it. And I suck at this puzzle, because it's a ridiculously little amount of time. I will do my best, but I'm pretty sure Nancy's going to die.
I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
I can't sugarcoat it.
I've got to get these pipes aligned before I pass out from the heat.
We know, Nancy. Okay, come on.
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Oh, shit, that was the last one.
We may still be locked in, but at least I won't feel like a rotisserie chicken anymore.
Why was that so easy? That took Julian and I so long to do.
Nancy,
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but then I heard all this noise and thought I'd better check it out. Door got stuck again, huh? Say, you look kind of bedraggled. Are you alright?
A bit
I'm
bedraggled.
fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
I don't know why that was so easy. I remember that
Yeah,
time limit being
that's me.
stupid short.
When I was a kid, this place was practically my second home. My late grandmother, Tilly Wentworth, used to own it.
Tilly Wentworth.
So when you said this was the first time you've been here,
I lied. See, about 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Mohegan without telling anyone in her family. From what I've heard about Mohegan, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling.
Oh.
I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, loose window, the food poisoning, the icy stairs, none of that stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Mohequays are just getting what's coming to them.
Honestly, it's hard not to sympathize with him at this point. And Andrea says, first time I played this game, I didn't even notice his birthmark. It's so hard to see that sometimes I forget it.
Since you used to spend so much time here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's needle?
You know that pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room? If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key. Just hold it up by the needle and a hidden door will pop open.
Oh, really?
But I already opened up the pyramid, and there was nothing inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Could that magnetic key thing be somewhere else?
You know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees, then fill all the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals, she said if you do that, you'd find a journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
You sick Canadians and your overcomplicated puzzles.
Did you ever read it?
I was a kid. What would I want to read some crazy old coot's journal for?
Alright, goodbye, Bill.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Alex says, in reference to the sauna puzzle, gotta love how this game has gotta love how these games have a character who would only rescue you from a puzzle if you solve it and otherwise leave you to die. Yeah, we never did fix the door. We just, all that he did was just open it for us. Okay, turn that. Here we go. So we gotta start with raccoons. So these puzzles are not terrible, in my opinion. I think they work just fine. Especially the first one. The last one is pretty difficult, but if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a way that you can solve it in, like, a couple of turns. It's just a matter of getting the sequence right. So we just have to do this 4 different times. Okay. Now I'm going to have to reset all the diagonals. Alright, first floor done. Up next, we need to turn everything into the wolf face. I should just do diagonals last as a rule. Okay. I'm starting to detect a pattern, but it's like too complicated to actually put into words. Oh, that was easy. Okay, that's 2 of the 4 done. Andrew, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for making the stream possible. If you guys didn't know, Andrew helped me out with a major tech problem and literally saved the stream the other day. So, God bless Andrew. You are an amazing IT man, and I love you. Did you guys just see that? That was the easiest solution I've ever done. Oh my god. Okay, now I just need to make a bunch of mooses. Or meese, if you will. And I think that we do that because if you click something, it'll be in a plus sign formation, right? Yes. Okay. I should be able to do this easy enough. Let me think about how to do this right. We're never going to use the full cross, I don't think. It's going to be like Tetris. So we're going to start down here, then here, then here, then here. Okay. Okay, this is a good puzzle. That was a good puzzle. I enjoyed that. That was fun on a replay because I've been so used to in the past just speeding through it.
Daniel Weissnitz. Better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
Okay, so we finally have this journal, so we'll give this a good read, at least the parts of it that are in legible English. Kristen asks, do you know what happened to Her Interactive and why they don't put out any games anymore? The short version of the long story is that they had a lot of changes with their business, they made a new engine for their games, and it makes it so their games take a long time to make, and they don't always make the best games. So far, they've only made Game 33, Midnight in Salem on the engine, and that one met mixed reviews, to say the least. So, there is still hope for Game 34, it just... some people have already kind of checked out on them, though. I don't know. To each their own. Okay. A hi-he-ho-ho to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you already found my magnetic key that unlocks my needle and the rooms. Keep my secrets safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels, devious varmints. Okay, so we did not actually find his thing. There's a DW down here, though. I'm not sure if that's an important puzzle piece, though. I'm not sure. Okay. One thing's for certain, without an intelligent creature that can crawl through small spaces, such as my beloved Mary, you won't be able to use my vaults. Mary. Oh, his pig. He had a pig that he originally made those tunnels for. I fixed the vault's passageways so you can see if your animal is dumb or smart getting lost in the vaults. Make sure your pet can jump, as there are pits in there, and has paws or hooves to move the levers. Yeah, we already kind of did this. I guess we didn't really need this journal to know that.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
We have a comment from Alexandra Giordano that says that her Interactive is using Unity now, which is a very popular engine, but it requires a lot more work and programming, and it renders the game as you play. And apparently, she personally messaged her Interactive, and they say they are working on another game. I assume that'd be Game 34, the ND games. So hey, I'll play it at least. I just know that the last game didn't run too well on less intensive PCs. So, we have a couple more entries here, and then we break into the railroad code. Okay, and if you're a knucklehead and lost my magnetic key, don't go running around like some crazed Wolverine. I've done it many times, and came up with an ingenious way of getting back into my needle. As for the rooms, well, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. Okay. So we have the symbols of the pig, the wolf, the moose, and the raccoon. First thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Okay, get ready to watch me get a migraine in real time. This is called railroad code. The way that it works is that passages are written 2 lines at a time, and letters alternate from the first and second row. So this looks like it's complete frontier gibberish, like from Blazing Saddles, but really, what you're supposed to read is F-I-R-S-T, as in first. So excuse me 1 second while I turn my head sideways like an idiot and try to read this out. First things first, and then a period. Oh my god, I can't do this. This is so difficult. Okay. I'm just gonna try tracing it with the mouse as I go. First things first. It begins with an L. Christ, I cannot read this at all. Oh my god. Okay. We probably don't even have to read these to solve this puzzle, but I would like to try to at least. Let's see. This is talking about fox and geese right here, it looks like. And we've already done that puzzle, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so here's some stuff in English. Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. It'll open up a surprise at the end of the hallway on the 2nd floor. We actually already did that because it's kind of a ridiculous puzzle, but I remembered it. Now you just need 3 more keys to open the keyholes. We have 2 of these 4 keys. There are 3 more animal keys hidden in the lodge. Then there's a colon. The moose, the wolf, and the raccoon. Okay, we found the raccoon and the pig. Now we just need the moose and the wolf. I It's easy to find the moose. Wait, I remember this. We played this with my dad, and he thought this was the funniest shit. It's easy to find the moose. Just push out his eye and see the surprise. Just push out his eyes and see the surprise. Okay, that is a delightfully stupid riddle. Thank you, Daniel Weissnitz. I'm just gonna turn around real quick and do what he told us to do. Push out the eyes and see the surprise. No? Huh. Okay, you know what? Maybe we actually have to call Tino real quick and have him tell us what railroad code is, because I remember that's how we figured it out the first time. 312 555 JERK. Whew. People are saying that if they are making Game 34,
Hey, Nancy, what you need?
they probably won't actually announce it for a while, because Game 33 took them so long and they had a lot of disappointment because of the, disappointing game.
I better go.
Always a pleasure.
Midnight in Salem isn't all bad. It's not the same as the old games. I'll be fair to it. Okay, I have just been informed by Sayoni again that I was actually looking at the wrong moose. I believe it's this one over here. No, it's not. Is it the big moose right there? How do I look at this moose? Can I put these pictures back? No, I don't think I can. Those must not be the same pictures. Okay. There's a moose upstairs, probably. I mean, there's taxidermied animals all over this lodge. It's not that moose. After this, I think we're just going to need the wolf token, and I'm not really sure I remember how to get that one. But I will figure something out. Okay, Andrea says upstairs moose. I will go have a look. That's a bearskin. That's a wolf on the wall. This is the pig, Mary, at the end of the wall. Man. Warthogs are scary, man. There's a moose in one of the rooms, isn't there? It's in Kalakala, right? I've been looking at it a couple times. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, this is the thing I was thinking about earlier. Push out his eyes and see the surprise. So we have the moose token, and also...
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni. And if so, why is he hiding it?
Yanni is hiding a radio in his wall. 26 Russian stuff. Interesting. Okay, we heard that 9.90 or something was the frequency used to actually detonate those explosives or use the GI trackers, the geology things. So that's not the frequency I saw on there, so that's not too suspicious yet. But I would like to go ask Yanni why he just has like a radio hidden in his wall. That's Ollie. I'm so forgetful in this place.
How can I help you?
Why do you have a radio hidden away in your room?
How do you know about that?
All I know is when I got done cleaning the moose head, that compartment was open.
Cleaning the
and
moose
when
head.
I looked in it, there was the radio. Now you answer my question.
I use that radio to communicate with my coaches. It's a special radio. It scrambles the signal so that my competitors cannot listen in.
Definitely not suspicious. I do the same thing with my football coach.
How did you know there was a secret compartment in your room?
The first night I was here, I searched for bugs, something which, due to the cunning of my competitors, I have become very good at. I discovered that by pushing on the moose eye, a compartment opened up. What I don't know is, did you really open that compartment by mistake, or were you up to something else? How do I know you are not working for them?
If I was working for the competition, why would I have told you about finding your radio?
Who else have you told about the radio?
No one.
I believe you, Nancy. So if I find out you're lying, both of us will be very sorry.
Well, that's interesting that we actually heard a voice on the other side of his radio, because it meant that it was still in use on the frequency he was on.
Do you have any proof that your competitors are out there spying on you?
When one has enemies, it's prudent to assume that they are always close by. They are here, Nancy. Make no mistake.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Krellingal says, yes, the moose has cute little horns that flap like a little dog. Okay, so we have 3 of the 4 keys now. This 4th key is the wolf key, and I am trying to remember where we find it. Needless to say, I don't think the stream today is going to be as long as the others, because there's not so much of the game left. How do I open this? Did I take the journal with me? Hang on, I'm curious real quick. Is there an Easter egg in here if I open it again? Let me try it. Because, like, the puzzles get to be really easy once you figure out the formula. Okay, so for the first one, you just want to do the diagonals last. Okay, yeah, I guess nothing happens. Unless I make them all a pig. Because the pig was the first thing, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going overkill at this point, but I want to find the little secrets in this game. Oh, okay, well, it did open up the side again. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else in there. And, yeah, we have his journal anyways. What am I doing? Okay, so back to the railroad code. Let's see. First thing you need to do is crack my code or cipher below. Just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. First things first. Okay, let me try reading this again. Locate my locate my secret hideout up in the mountains. That's what that says, I think. It's so secret you there's an apostrophe there. You'll probably never find it, but if you do, find my Rex bone. Okay, this is all stuff we already know, and use it in the wall. Wall of my hideout. Crap, I lost my starting spot here. That's stuff we already know. Okay, let's go to the next page. Then how do I read this? THEN apostrophe K. Then a MAT, then a match. My wits. Then match my wits with the. What does it say? Oh my gosh, I can't understand it like at all. I think it's stuff I've already done. It looks like it's the Trapper Dan pyramid puzzle. Use the duck. Okay, it's the duck token puzzle. That's what it is. Use the duck on... Wait, no. Hi everyone, hope I didn't miss too much. Welcome to the stream, Kathleen. You didn't miss that much. We're just back on the trail. Finally had the sauna sequence happen. And I destroyed the Trapper Dance pyramid puzzle. I'm still proud of that. 3 animals, keys. Put... It's so hard to read. I just feel stupid trying to read this on stream. Okay. Oh, we didn't even look at the last page. Okay, here's the thing for the wolf token. That's the last one we need. The fire... Is that what it says? The fire... The fire... Why can't I understand this? Okay, that one's about the raccoon, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out which one I should be reading. I need to find out the one about the wolf. Okay, this the one at the bottom. This is the wolf. It says the wolf is the the trickiest. That's not what I want to hear. The wolf is the trickiest to find because any did I read that right? Because because no ly. Okay, I'll come back to that word. Because the likes of capital letter. Because the likes of Mary could ever I'm confused. I think he's talking about the tunnel. There's a period. Geiger. Okay, wait. I see the word Geiger. Is in Geiger counter? Is that what we're doing now? Damn it. Where do we find the Geiger counter? Chat, do you guys remember? Because I totally forget. Geiger. C-A-N. Geiger can... Her? What is it saying? It's so difficult to read. It's literally pure gibberish. In the cabin, in the shed. Okay, maybe I'll go back to the shed then, because maybe I missed it there. Because I remember it being in that place, but maybe it just doesn't spawn in. I don't know. Okay, I think I remember where the wolf thing is now. I mean, we just need the Geiger counter to really find it. Okay, we want to go down the trail with the snow tracks. For real. Haven't caught a stream in forever. Glad to see you made it. I don't think the stream today will be as long as the others, though, because we're just about done with the game, really. Oh, also, Alex says, why not play an extra short game after this? And he says he developed a couple of games himself, like Frostbite, and could probably beat it in an hour or less. You see, normally I would say probably not, because low-key, I don't want to, like, play 2 games in a stream, especially if it's one of your games, Alex, because I want to be able to give it, like, time and attention. But if the game is called Frostbite, is it like a snowy game? Because that would kind of fit well with the theme. And also, high-key, I might go sledding later with my friends. So, I don't know. I just want to pace myself. Sayoni says it appears the second time we visit the shed. Oh, so the shed is still in use then. Of course. Oh, okay. Andrea translated it for me because she actually has eyes that work. That passage said, the wolf is the trickiest culprit because the likes of Mary could never be the bad guy. Interesting. Okay, so there is a Geiger counter in here somewhere. Diary. So that's Julius McQuaid's diary. Nope, I don't want to pick it up. Trying to figure out where it would be. If I were a Geiger counter on the floor in a remote abandoned shack, where would I be? Is that it?
That looks like a Geiger counter. What a weird thing to be chewing on.
Oh, so Isis was chewing on a Geiger counter. Oh boy. Alex says the game takes place in an Arctic research base, and one of your biggest enemies in the game is the cold. Alex, that sounds sick, and I'm going to be fair to you, and I'm going to play that as a separate video. I don't want to funnel that together with a White Wolf stream. That sounds like it deserves its own video, to be honest.
This measures radioactivity. I wonder if Isis found it outside somewhere or in here.
I need to play some more Agatha Christie later today, too, which isn't like a chore. I'm like actually having a lot of fun with Agatha Christie, but I will definitely be looking into Frostbite. Is that on stream? Or is that on Steam? What am I saying? Oh, she yawned. I've never seen Isis yawn. That's so cute. Okay, well now we have a Geiger counter. Yes, the elusive nuclear wolf. So I'm pretty sure we use this basically... You know, come to think of it, this is actually like a precursor to the EMF puzzles in Ghost of Thornton Hall. Except this one is kind of done better, because you can have the Geiger counter out when you aren't near other people. Or when you're just walking around, I mean. For real though, Alex, Arctic Research Base is like the coolest setting for anything ever. Have you guys ever heard of McMurdo Station? It's like the one town in Antarctica that is actually like inhabited by people. I think they have like a Walmart and everything. That shit would be so cool to live there.
I feel warmer already.
I wonder if they do tourism, because like I would high-key love to go to freaking Antarctica for a vacation. Yandima, how you doing? Haven't heard from you in a little while. Okay, so we have our Geiger counter on now. And so this is just going to measure radioactivity as we explore the lodge. I'm curious, is there something radioactive with these moose eyes over here? Yes, there is. That's pretty concerning. Honestly, a pretty big problem. Yandima, if you guys didn't know, is the guy who designed the Clone Hero Nancy Drew maps that I played a little while ago. It's basically Guitar Hero, but all the songs were Nancy Drew soundtracks, and those were a lot of fun, but I haven't played them in so long, so I've probably gotten really rusty at them. But still, I can't wait for the next one to come out, because I can't wait to do Ghost Dog's soundtrack on Guitar Hero. And Sayoni says, yep, McMurdo Station is actually named after the first person who reached the South Pole. I did not know that. Cool. Okay, so hidden somewhere is the wolf key, and you have to figure it out by the radiation. Is it over on this thing? I guess not. Okay, my cat is invading my personal space again. Mr. F, please behave yourself. I'm sorry, this happens literally all the time. My cat just loves me too much. I guess it's not up there. Okay, I'm going to pick you up and put you on my lap. Alright, there we go. Behave yourself. Maybe it's upstairs. I feel like this key was on the stairs somewhere. Chat, will Nancy at least remark when I'm in the right screen? Yanima says, I've been working so much and my PC has been acting stupid, so I haven't been able to do much ND stuff. That's alright, man. I've honestly been super busy lately, too. New semester just started, and I took up a new job working at a butcher shop. I just worked, like, the deli counter and stuff, but, you know, I'm actually learning how to cook, because everyone who comes in there is, like, an old grandma who knows everything about culinary arts, and I just pick up so many tricks of the trade. Honestly, very useful work. Growling Gal says, Trapper Dan must have loved uranium. Maybe it was his birthstone. God. If only he knew. Because, like, literally, this has to be enough to get this place shut down for health violations. Okay, am I wrong? Or is it the token hidden, like, somewhere in this room? I thought it was, like, underneath something. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? Was it by the cellar steps? That might be where it was. Down here and to the right? Okay, that looks about right. Yep. And we have it. Our last token. I like how the Geiger counter immediately stops as soon as we pick it up, as if Nancy's purse is like lead-lined or something. Are you radioactive?
How can I help you?
No, he's not.
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
Come back anytime.
That'd be kind of funny foreshadowing if the Geiger counter went off around freaking Yanni.
What you need?
Nothing much.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep me posted.
Okay. I'm thinking. I think we might actually be approaching the end game now. That was faster than I expected.
Huh? Oh, now what?
I've kept you awake long enough.
You want to talk? You know where to find me.
Alright, yeah. This could be the end of the game now, going into it. So if you don't want spoilers for this game, then fine by me if you want to tune out the stream. But I think that, just for the sake of having a good fun time today, I'm probably going to, you know, I think I'll play some of the Clone Hero that Yanni made, actually. Because it'll be fun to get myself refreshed in it. I don't know if I'm going to get, like... I probably won't get copyright problems for all that Nancy Drew music. I don't care anyways. It'll just be a fun time. And you guys can watch me suffer in real time. Just kidding. It's actually pretty fun. I would rather be doing the Clone Hero than more Fox and Geese. We'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll even 100% some tracks. I remember that there were some that I was getting pretty close to. Okay, gotta put the snowshoes back on. I'm also interested to see how this Geiger counter is gonna go off once we go into the mine. Yeah, Yandima, I actually still have your Clone Hero stuff just pinned to my taskbar because I would have forgotten where to find it otherwise. Controls might throw me for a loop. I also may need a minute to figure out how to stream it properly. I can probably put it into windowed. Yanima says if you want, I can send you one song from the new packs. Ooh. That's tempting, but I also feel like I shouldn't spoil myself. Okay. Back into the tunnels. This is such a creepy cutscene. It's like way creepier than it needs to be. They could have just done a fade to black, but instead Nancy's just marching through the tunnels. Fate says if you finish this game early, you can play another game. Yeah, that's the plan. Gonna try the, you know, Clone Hero. Okay, so if I remember right, there was a great big tunnel down here, right? These doors had, like, all the different keyholes in them. Clone Hero is really addictive, too. It's easy to get stuck in that.
The same animals Trapper Dan mentioned in his journal when it came to getting into his needle without the key. I'll bet that's what's behind this wall. A room below the needle.
I'm gonna be honest, this has been a really fun stream, you guys. I mean, all the streams. Because, this is a game that I always really struggled with in the past, and this is probably only my third time beating it. And I had a lot of fun with you guys, because we actually were able to play the game out of sequence and do things differently. I didn't need any spoilers for puzzles. We toughed it all out. So I'm proud of you guys for sticking with me. And I'm also a little proud of myself.
A black snowmobiling outfit, and it's missing a piece of material. I'd sure like to know who this belongs to.
Spoiler alert, by the way. Oh boy.
UC Brea. This bag must belong to Lou.
Did Lou say that his bag went missing, or did someone just buy this from the UC Brea bookstore?
Oh my gosh, it's full of explosives. Lou is the one who's been making those craters. He lied to me. He has been looking for dinosaur bones.
My actual one-man army kit from Modern Warfare 2 Multi. Wow. Is that mayonnaise? It is mayonnaise! This poisoned mayonnaise is here too.
Hello?
Yanni, my guy. Why are you so short?
Nancy?
Yanni, what are you doing here?
I was skiing, but when I passed the needle, I saw that there was a door in it. A door which was open. So I took off my skis to look, and now I am here. What is this place?
All I know is I found a bag, Lou Talbot's bag. and it's full of explosives.
Oh boy.
Lou is the one who has been blowing up things. He is the bomber.
That
He's been
pose.
excavating dinosaur bones. He may be responsible for a lot of the other stuff that's been going on around here, too.
You must stay here and guard the bag. I will ski back to the lodge very quickly and tell the handyman to call the authorities. Then I will return. You will be safe? Perhaps I should stay.
No, you go. I'll be fine.
I will hurry.
Looks like Yanni dropped something.
How convenient.
It's that thingies I was wearing on his arm. Hey, Yanni! You dropped something! Yanni?
This doesn't look right.
She's got a glove from that snowmobiling suit Lou left behind. Wait a minute. What she just did means the scent on that glove and the scent on that thing Yanni dropped are the same.
Isis,
Which means
you
the
better
person
be
who's
capping.
been wearing that snowmobiling suit and blowing things up is Yanni.
990 kilohertz.
Data, uranium? Oh my gosh, he set the timer. It looks like he's about to blow up the needle. Isis, we've got to get out of here.
Wait, didn't we set the timer? Wasn't there just like the Nancy Drew hand icon right there? Nancy, I think you're bombing this place, not him. Hit the deck.
Yanni's getting away.
Oh, here we go.
What
When blazes happened here.
Ollie, I need to borrow your snowmobile. I'll explain later.
Grand Theft Snowmobile. What are you gonna do about it, Ollie? Okay, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough puzzle on Senior Detective. I do not expect to get this one first try. Basically, we just gotta chase him for a long time. And there will be debris in the way. Also, I'm pretty sure he can just go through trees without any consequence. Come to think of it, though, this is much easier with a corded mouse instead of a trackpad. Can we just broadside him off the road like Kate Blanchett in Legend of the Crystal Skull? Or Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? For once I'm actually talking about the Indiana Jones movie and not the Nancy Drew game. He's actually pretty easy this time. I'm used to this being so much more difficult. Okay, okay. What the hell was that? What are you doing? What? The whole game just froze on me. Because he decided he wanted to thread the needle. Alright, okay, he's trash though. He's trash. You have no recourse. I'm actually going to rear-end you. I'm gonna get you the way they Tino Balducci got those bank robbers. Oh, shit! He hit me with the classic 90-degree angle turn. Oh! Come on. Broadside him. Broadside this sorry son of a bitch. Oh, I hit a thing again. Where did he go? Ah! He's losing control! I should read chat right now. Like, no balls, I won't. Thread the needle and then blow it up. Yeah, that's true. That was worth losing my lead. That was a good one, Growling Gal. Get back here. Oh my god, no. No, I clipped it. That was so stupid. No, I was totally winning. I love it when two different soundtracks play at the same time. It's so goofy. Why does it do this? Oh, come on. I keep on getting these lag spikes whenever I hit something. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. There's a very distinct path that he follows. And as soon as I break from the path and hit something, hit anything, it instantly puts me into a huge frame drop, and then he gets a huge lead, and I just, like, floor it into the wall. Countess says, imagine if this chase sequence was on skis. Nancy Drew, world champion. That would be cool if there was a skiing minigame in this game. No! Does anyone know how long this timer is? Because it's starting to feel like it's going to be 3 minutes. I should hit a snowman. They make a funny noise. God, he is swerving all over the place, though. Is he drunk? Objection. I literally didn't hit that rock. We've got to be close now. I can almost taste it. Trying to break my ankles here. Alright, can we get right on the base drop? Right on the base drop? I guess not. No, lag spike again. No, that was the end! Yes!
No!
Oh, that scream as he goes over the side. He sounds like Wario.
Lying there in the snow, defeated, Yanni owned up to everything. He tainted the potato salad with bad mayonnaise, he iced down the back stairs, he opened a gas valve in the sauna, he blew up the bunkhouse using the clock he took from Guadalupe's room, and he left those pictures of Bill Kessler.
Is that the
for
same
me
mayonnaise
inside,
that Katie
although he
Firestone
swears
has
the
kept in
door
her
got
boat
stuck by
since
accident in order
1994?
to cast suspicion on someone else. He did all this because he wanted everyone to leave Icicle Creek Lodge. Why? Because it turns out that he was actually spying for the government of Fredonia, which had sent him to Canada to look for uranium. Apparently, his superiors hoped to secretly mine what he found and smuggle it back to Fredonia. What they planned to do with it then, even Yanni didn't know, but he insisted that he never meant to hurt anyone.
Oh, you
and
poor
that he really
Fredonian
was the
man.
best cross-country skier in the world. Unfortunately, he'll never get a chance to prove that now. Chantal has barely been off the phone since she got
Ooh,
back to
I
the
never turned
lodge.
off the Geiger
It
counter.
seems that Yanni's shenanigans made the nightly news,
I'll
not
keep it
just
on.
in Canada, but in the States. And as a result, people have been booking stays right and left, much to her delight.
Who watches
When I
news at
told
11
her and
p.m.?
Ollie how ISIS had helped me, they were truly amazed. Hopefully, from now on, Ollie will think twice about pulling out his rifle every time he sees a varmint. As for ISIS, Guadalupe
Yeah, what
called me
happens to
that
ISIS?
very night and told me she'd found a wolf sanctuary that could take her. I could tell from the way the volunteers from the sanctuary treated her when they came to get her that she'll be in good hands at her new home. But still, it's sad that through no fault of her own, she can never run free again.
Aw.
They said it's possible that she might someday be released back into the wild, but not very likely. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed anyway.
Aw. Good puppy. Okay, get ready to watch me flop this trivia question. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of Gaming Goose for the... No, take it back. Take it back, I'm not kidding. This is not how I will be remembered. Get this shit off my screen. Ooh. Ooh, we went with the Mickey Malone track
When
for
Beth
Crystal
suggested
Skull.
we head to New Orleans for a short vacation, I thought it was a great idea.
Concept
the French
art.
Quarter, fantastic food, awesome music, friendly people.
Gilbert
But all
Buford.
it took was one little side trip to check on a friend of Ned's, and suddenly everything got very strange.
Oh, look at the Bolay
A
mansion.
recent death, a musty old mansion.
Okay, now it looks more like
a
Thornton Hall.
disturbingly odd curio shop, a garden where only secrets seemed to grow, and something as ancient as it was terrifying. Join me on my next adventure, Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Such a good game. Andrew says, come on, Jamie, you deserve that award. I mean, I did earn it, but I don't want it. I'd rather just forget the whole thing. Okay, well that was White Wolf of Icicle Creek, my Snow Day stream series. Whew, this stream is, okay, so we finished the game in a little under an hour is what it looks like. And, yeah, thanks for sticking around for everybody. I think I am going to keep the stream going for just a little bit longer to do some of this Guitar Hero. In fact, real quick, I'm just going to, I wish I could keep the stream going. I'm going to change the title real quick and add plus Guitar Hero, or plus Clone Hero. Ending plus Clone Hero. I'll probably just play a little bit of this, but it is a lot of fun, and I kind of just want to see what you guys think of it, because I had a lot of fun the first time I played this. Thanks again, Yanima, for making these fun little fan games. Okay. Let me see, how do I do this? Incredibly short stream today. Yeah, not so much of the game was left, but I didn't want to make the last stream like 4.5 hours. So, what can you do? Sofinda says, thank you for playing this game. Awesome. Glad you guys joined me for it, especially all the G's who were here for the hour-and-a-half Fox and Geese session the other day. That shit was crazy. I'll let the classic theme finish off, and then I think we'll try to boot up Clone Hero. See how that goes. Alex says you could also just end the stream and start a new stream with my game. Low-key, Alex, I like doing Let's Plays more than streams. I think that'd be more fun if I was able to, you know, just be alone with my thoughts and record it. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and, we still have the Geiger counter up. That just won't go away. No need to save the game. Wait, can we save on the credit screen? No, we can't. Sure, save game first. No, we can. Credits, I guess. Save. Okay, there goes the game. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can do some magic real quick. I think Clone Hero is going to launch in full screen. And then let me see if there's a windowed option, because controls are kind of weird in this game. Okay. What are the controls again? It's... I had to put, like, custom controls on this game. Oh, I need to first select my profile. Okay. Okay, it's arrow keys, that's what it is. And yes, it should be a black screen right now. Just need a second to go to settings. Video. Turn on off full screen. Okay. Okay, I may not be able to see chat too well. Or I could just pull it up off my phone. Game window. And select Clone Hero. Okay, that looks good. Okay, it looks like I'm playing on full screen, but I still have to stream on my phone. I'll play a couple of rounds of this. Can't blame a guy for trying. Yeah, I got you, Alex. Okay, so... Let me just listen to the stream real quick and make sure things sound okay, because it is a different game. Okay, so do we want Clone Hero quieter or louder, chat? How are we doing? Okay. X is back, Z is select, and then arrow keys is everything else. Quick play. For some reason, I still have like some Dragon Force songs on here, stuff like that. Oh, I 99%ed this one. Wow. Like a bullet from a gun. Okay, let me see what a... I think I'll probably start off with Parlor and Chinese Room then, because that'll be a good warm-up for me. Yeah, I got 7 stars on that bitch. Wow. Yandima put the category as rock. Okay. Oh, I just remembered I need to go back and do all caps, don't I? I need to, like... No, maybe I do that here. Lead guitar, expert, all taps. That's what I need. That's how you do it. Okay. And real quick, I am going to up the music audio real quick, just because that's half the fun of this game. So, okay, it should play louder now. Okay, let's give it a roll. I'm going to be so bad at this to begin with, I can already tell. Oh, shit, I didn't even have my hands on the mouse. Okay, I was wrong. Muscle memory's kind of kicking back in. Shit, I forgot we had to double up on this. Ah. Got that streak going, though. Okay, this should be an easy combo right here. And I hit spacebar to do the double points or whatever it is. Damn it, I missed that. I forgot that these hold notes were a thing. Okay, this is the easiest part where you get like a ton of money. I think I'm gonna try hitting my boost in a second. This gets it so I get octuple points. Wait, did I put this on at a bad time? It might be about to get really tricky. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn it. That was the tricky part right there. And kind of this too, oh my god. I can't do the back and forth, that's my problem. Okay, I got that one. Okay, 5 stars not bad for my first run back. Defaults to rock. Okay, I believe you, Yandima. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm going to try to do another song on here if I can. I'm thinking of what a good one would be. We have games 1 through 5. Yandima put the soundtracks on here. I'm gonna do at least one from each game, so let's go back to Icicle. God, I can hear his voice. Can literally hear Michael's voice right now. Oh, there goes my first mess up. And again. And again. It was probably a bad time to do that. That was actually a horrible time to do that. I had no streak at all. Okay, I got that one. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, not fast enough. I suck at the fast ones because I get like such a tempo and then I can't keep it up. Oh my god. Yandima, what were you thinking, you bastard? I hate you. What the hell? There was no need. Okay. Okay. Somehow did all of that. And that too. Yeah, that wasn't happening. That was not happening. This shit actually is really putting me in the mood to play Secrets Can Kill. Maybe I'll try speedrunning it again. Hey, that is a new personal best, though. All right. That's a 4 star. That was nearly a 5-star, actually. The words sung by his friend Fernando. Did you listen to the podcast with Kevin Menthe? No, I didn't. I didn't actually hear about that. I would, man, it's crazy to think that I've actually never heard Kevin Menthe's voice. But I've listened to so much of his work. Huh. Okay, continue. Okay, let's pick a game. Pick a track from Stay Tuned for Danger. Daytime Intrigue. What are we feeling, chat? We can get this crazy sax in here. Yanimus says he loves Calm Before the Storm. Okay. Then For the Creator. This is my best track for Stay Tuned for Danger, actually. Although I've only gotten a 3-star on it. Let's see how I do. Already fumbling. Just gotta get this melody right. Damn it. Kinda surprised I didn't mess that part up. Everything at the same time. Okay, this is tripping me up. This is tripping me up really bad. Wrong key. That felt nice. Oh, I totally skipped out on that red one early, and now I'm missing like a million notes right here. It's the last 3 notes that my fingers have a lot of problems with. The yellow, blue, and orange. Okay, there's still more though, right? Dun, dun, dun. This game had such a baller soundtrack. It's a shame that it's not more playable. I mean, the game functions just fine itself. It's getting your hands on it that's the hard part. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Fuck. Dang dang. Dun 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 dun. the coming off sound scared me for a second. Almost threw me out of my loop. As if I had a loop to begin with. Well, looks like we may have almost gotten... Actually, no, we were not that close to 4 stars. That was a mediocre run, mid-tier. Spicy elevator music. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, that brings us to MHM. MHM, I think, might be my favorite songs to play in this game. Look at this. I literally have 3 in a row that are, like, almost perfect. We already did Parlor and Chinese Room. Investigating the Mansion's honestly too easy. That one's kind of boring. Danger in Abby's Room. This one's no fun because it's actually the, Okay, well, this one will make me suffer. This one's enjoyable. So which one do we want to see? Suffering, or do you want to hear some good music? Yanni says Danger's in Abbey Room. Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Okay, Matt says, TBH, I don't think we've ever actually been in an elevator with music in it. You're right, we've only ever just had disembodied elevator music in these games. Alright, is the consensus Danger in Abby's Room? Because I won't shy away from the challenge. I'm just gonna get my ass beat. Maybe you're right. Haunted Messages might be the boring one. This one just starts off a little tame. Alright. I'm doing a Dangers in Abby's Room. It's not going to be pretty, though. Already messed up the first 3 notes. Awesome. Dun, dun, dun. This is literally the easy part. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we stuck that landing there. Okay, everyone. Get ready for some keyboard mashing. I was doing a good job, okay? And then I lost it. Dang it. Wrong key. How do I even counter this? Yandima, I hate you. Just no. There's nothing I can do. Okay, I did that though. High key, I am proud of that. Was that a new best? Am I hallucinating? I think I just hit a personal best, actually. Yeah, new high score. Alright. And then for fun, I will do Investigating the Mansion also, because this is one of my favorite tracks. The first part of it is boring. At least I think this one's my favorite. Yanima might have tripped me up in my memory. Wow, I am sucking, though. Like, really bad. Why am I not... Oh, that's right. You can just hold it. I forgot that's the thing. Okay, see, I got that one. And that's all that matters. Just remember the new Attack on Titan comes out today. Gonna have to re-explain the entire lore to my dad again. Ah, damn it. Ooh, kill him. Okay, here we get a little bit more intense. Alright. Dang it. Big money, big money, big money. There it goes. I remember Julian had this song stuck in his head for like 3 weeks at one time, and it drove him half crazy. Streak's riding pretty. Shit. Wrist is low-key starting to hurt. That's the game's way of telling me that I should do forearms day at the gym. Alright. That was a fine one. Whew. Okay. Treasure in the Royal Tower. This game has a lot of tough ones. I'm thinking. Or we could do Dragon Force Trooper of the Stars. Okay. Definitely not dangerous territory. Just not even fun. Dark Passages is boring. I'm thinking Harpsichord enchantments or Royal Tower themes. Which one would you guys have of the two? I'm hearing Harpsichord. Let's do it. Okay. Wow, my wrist is killing me though. Already missed the first note. Awesome. Oh, my dog's upset about something. Must be the mailman again. Wait, there's no post on Sundays. Uh-oh. Absolutely majestic music. I don't even care that I'm sucking at this. Oh, there was a delay on that. Dun, 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 dun. I am so bad at this. Okay, this one's more of a rhythm though. I can get this down. Let me see if I can pull this in the next verse. Okay, now it's suddenly very easy. I almost don't trust that. Not too good. Nerf me. New personal best, though. Was not expecting that. All right. Andrea says, started someone on Nancy Drew with this game once, tried to talk them out of it, but they insisted on starting with this one. Didn't go well. I think this is a decent game to start with, if, you know, if they don't care about graphics. Definitely a very dated game. Okay. Real quick, I definitely have to do Carnival Hauntings, because this one is just like a challenge. Dun, 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 damn it. Dun, dun, dun. It was close. Can I get 80%? Yes, I can. 90. 91. Great solo. Thanks, Yandima. Love you, bestie. %91 is still an A-. At least at some schools. That was such an easy trio, too. Okay, at least I got that one. It's just 2 pieces for a combo. It was so easy. Gonna hit the double points here. Yeah, new personal best. Let's get it. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Ah, I missed the blue. And it was going so well. Messed up that combo. Sucks to suck. Can we finish strong? Let's go! Finish with my 4 times. Alright. Yanni says you can tell I did the fin tracks early on because some of the notes aren't synced as well as I'd like. Well, now I feel less bad for not being so good at it. Okay. I think there's one good song to close the stream on, and that is the ND theme. Alright, see if I get this right. Too good. I'm too good. Let's see if I can flawless this bitch. Right here, right now. Actually, I just remember there's a really hard part later with the harp. Okay, get that octuple points up in here. Oh, is it already gone? That was fast. Okay. Dang it. Was this close to greatness. That is my personal best, though. Whew. Okay, that was a good high score, actually. I'll do that one more time. It is a great theme. You're right, Countess. And I feel like I was onto something there. Just had a couple of goofy mess ups. Okay. Got the opening solo out of the way. Damn it. Always focusing on the whistle. Okay. Okay, that part is never gonna be good. I will never find a way to do that right. Well, just narrowly grabbed 4 stars on that last try. Okay. Well, otherwise, thanks so much for sticking around for this stream, everybody. I know we wrapped up the game pretty quickly, but I had some fun revisiting Clone Hero 2. Whew, more Agatha Christie coming this week, very soon. Honestly, I'll probably have a part up tomorrow. Looking forward to playing more of that, since, again, it is still a blind playthrough for me, so I'm actually getting to solve a mystery again. Otherwise, thanks so much for sticking around, everybody. Appreciate all you in the stream. And, yeah. Don't forget to vote for Holt, and I look forward to our next stream together, everyone. Stay warm out there.